Yo, what's up guys, KaranPlays here and welcome back to the 10th episode of the PES 2021 Barcelona Master League series. Today's episode is gonna be a banger, I assure you guys, because we're gonna be trying out a lot of new things. First of all, new tactics for sure, because we have been creating a lot of chances. Our finishing though hasn't been up to the mark, so we've got to switch things up a bit and get a bit better defensively and retaining the ball. So we've got to try out new tactics. We're gonna be making some new signings and hopefully we can get the best out of our team, because right now, as we've seen, man, apart from that episode in which we beat Atletico and Real, for like the past 10 or so games we've been really crap. That's the best way to put it. And if y'all are excited for these changes, do smash that like button and subscribe, because I do know you're new around here, man. 64%, that's a bit too much. Hit that subscribe button right now, get that percentage for the next video. I want it to be down to 63%, and let's get right into the episode. Going through the comment section has always been informative, and El Roman is Pep Guardiola in PES, so that's a good thing to know, man. And congrats to Pep for winning the best manager in the world award. But hopefully by the end of the season we are in such a similar position so that we can be up for the award next season and maybe even win it. Obviously, as I said, in today's episode you're gonna have a lot of transfer talk, so let's take a look at the comments. Sign Lucas Klosterman, as he is the fastest centre back in PES, and we do lack pace in defense. PK, yeah, he has zero pace, man. I do agree with that. But Longley isn't bad. But Klosterman, right-footed centre back, fast AF, so I will definitely look into that. Let's take a look at one of the transfer suggestion, which obviously we have had it a lot more times. Memphis Depay to Barcelona, come on boy. Well, if we can't sign Neymar, definitely we'll look into signing Depay. But for now, man, my main target is bringing Neymar back to the club, and I'm pretty sure, man, he will make the difference that we need, because his finishing with both feet is absolutely exceptional. So bringing him back just makes sense, and I would love to see him back in the Barca colors. And last but not least, this also has been pretty popular in the last few episodes. Will you consider doing a My Player Career Mode series in FIFA 21? Never say never, it might happen, so y'all have to subscribe to know more, man. FIFA 21, a lot of things are gonna happen then. Before taking a look at any transfer talk, we've received an offer for one of our players and we're gonna be offering for other players, but we've got a decent run of fixtures, man, like Mallorca, Osasuna and Leganes shouldn't be tough at all, and then one game against Valencia, which is gonna be tough, but that is gonna be after the transfer window opens, so we can get some big names in by then and then absolutely destroy them. So I'm looking forward to that, but we're gonna play one of these three games. I'll go and see the table and see which team is higher placed in the table, and we'll go ahead and play that game. So let's take a look at that, then a few transfers, and then get into our first game of this episode. Okay, so all of these three teams are below the 10th position, with Leganes highest in 11th, Mallorca and Osasuna in 18th and 19th position. So we're going to be simulating those games. They are in the relegation zone, so it doesn't even make sense to play those games and waste my time there. But we will rotate the side there, and hopefully this time we don't bottle it, because last time we simulated a game after heavily rotating the side, y'all know what happened. Levante beat us 1-0 and that was really embarrassing. So we've taken a look at which teams you're going to be playing in this episode. It's now time for us to take a look at transfers. We've gotten an offer for Pjanic. We're going to be taking a look at that and a few other offers and making a few of our own. Pjanic to Arsenal, and we're getting some decent amount for him, but honestly I'm actually shocked that I'm going to be saying it. I've actually really enjoyed playing with him, and I don't think I'm going to be selling him. I might just go ahead and renew his contract, but still I will look for your input, so let me know down in the comment section below what we should be doing with him. In my opinion, we should retain him, but if y'all have any other different views, do let me know down in the comment section below. And Nelson Semedo, I did go for the counter, and okay, perfect. They have actually accepted it. That initially, offered me around 31.5ish million. I've gone ahead and asked for 33, and they've accepted it. That's above his market value. Will free a lot of the wage budget too, so we can probably sign Neymar, which I'm really hoping to do so, man, in this very episode. Then we can even play him against Valencia, so I'm looking forward to that, and we'll go ahead and accept this offer. Nelson Semedo, he's on his way to Villarreal, and that is gonna, just look at this, man, 256 million in transfer budget, 51 in salary budget too. We can do some serious damage with this amount of funds, man. Two other offers, one for Ricky Puig and one for Araujo. I'm gonna go ahead and renew contract, man. I can't let either one of them go. They're pretty decent, and I'm not looking forward to giving him 1.5 million. 1.4 is decent. I mean, it doesn't make a lot of difference, reducing it by 50 or 60k per annum, but any amount of money can make a difference. Gonna offer Araujo 700,000 per annum, and actually we should even include a clean sheet bonus for him. 4,400 per clean sheet seems like a decent deal to me. Beaten around the bush a lot, we've already talked a lot about signing this guy right here, and I'm gonna go ahead and start transfer negotiations. He isn't gonna come in cheap, so we're gonna have to pull out the checkbook, and this is the deal that we're offering him. 153 million for Neymar. You know what? Let's give them another 10 million, man. 166 million for Neymar, 35 million in annual salary and appearance, goal bonus, and even a win bonus. This is gonna cost us a fortune, and the sporting director's comments are impressive, so fingers crossed, man. If he accepts this will be fantastic, but we can afford a bit more, but then we won't be able to sign a right back and a centre back, which we really don't need to do. So we have to get this done and hope that Neymar and PSG agree to this offer. Now we wait, guys. We've submitted our offer for Neymar, and we're gonna go ahead and get into our first match of this episode. We can't be doing any other trades before finalizing Neymar's situation, man. If we can sign him, then we'll see the budget that we have and get in a right back and a centre back. Otherwise we'll have to look for other options. New tactics, I promise y'all we're gonna switch things up and try to get as many dubs as possible. So somebody in the comment section did suggest that we try a 4-1-2-1-2 narrow formation, but honestly if we're trying to sign Neymar, we should stick with a wider formation. And yeah, I'm not gonna do this, but we'll try to switch the tactics up a bit. We're gonna be sticking with this formation, so the attacking instruction is what I'm gonna be changing, and counter-attack, man, I really haven't enjoyed the possession game, and this support range system, the higher the level, the more players tend to spread themselves out when looking to receive passes. I think we should increase this a bit more, and hopefully it works. New tactics, and hopefully we get the 3 points. We mean business today. We return to the Camp Nou for our La Liga fixture against Leganes, and we haven't been our best lately, and it is time for us to bounce back, man. We had a fantastic start to this series, man. Regular difficulty might have been playing a part there, but we've increased the level of difficulty, and it is time for us to start coping up with that or, giving up. Okay, Leganes on the attack. That's a fantastic ball whipped in. Longley makes a good interception, and that wasn't a good start, man. Like the first chance going to them, but still, man. A lot of time left, and we can get the dub. Okay, Leganes on the attack. Gerard Piqué is struggling to get back, but he does so, man, and that was some good pace shown by him. 22 minutes played and we are yet to create a dangerous chance. Griezmann on the ball, finding Ousmane Dembélé under a lot of pressure here. Griezmann releases Ousmane Dembélé. This is our first chance of this game, man. He smashes it into the roof of the net, man. Ousmane Dembélé gives us an early lead. Okay, might not be an early lead because it's 25 minutes into the match, and that was actually our first decent and only chance of this game. Dembélé takes it in good fashion, and that is what we need, man. Clinical counter-attack. Great finish towards the end of the move. Ousmane Dembélé finding Felipe Coutinho. Coutinho plays this one to Griezmann. Griezmann back to Dembélé. Good passing. I mean, we're going for possession game after changing our tactics, and now Griezmann actually, come on, man. We hit the crossbar again. Like, got a bit lucky with the ball falling to Griezmann there, but should have made it 2-0. First 45 minutes come to an end and we are in the lead. We did create a lot of chances, took at least one of them, so I'm happy. Look at this, man. Changing tactics has worked. I mean, it is too early to call it right now, but 59% possession, 5 chances created, just 2 shots on target, so that's a bit abysmal, but we are in the lead. Okay, De Jong on the ball now, and look at Griezmann, man. He was offside, which is why I couldn't play it to him, but now he's in an onside position and De Jong found him. Easy as you like, man. Just as we restart the second half, Antoine Griezmann pops up and makes it 2-0 for us. Coutinho finds De Jong, and man, this counter-attacking style is really suiting me. De Jong with a lot of space and a lot of time too to find Griezmann, picks out the pass perfectly. Griezmann was initially in an offside position, but then gets back onside and then gets the ball, makes it 2-0 easily. Messi, Griezmann making another fantastic run, and now he's looking for Ousmane Dembélé. Finds him. Dembélé back to Antoine Griezmann. This should be 3-0, and it is, man. We moved 3-0. I can't believe the tactics have actually helped us so much. Just a fantastic counter-attacking move again. Griezmann plays this to Dembélé. Dembélé waiting for Griezmann to get into position, and Dembélé then plays it to him, and we know what happens after this. Smashes it into the back of the net, and he's made it 3-0 and gotten his brace already. 75 minutes played, and I'm going for a double substitution. I'm going to be bringing Ousmane Dembélé off for Braithwaite. I'm going to stick with Griezmann because he does have a chance for that hat-trick, and Messi is gonna come off for Trincao because we do have 3 games back to back within a space of like 8 days. So we've got to retain stamina and he can make a difference in the next match because Griezmann has been making it in this one. Okay, Leganes finally have a chance. PK up against their attacker and their attacker has done well to muscle him off the ball. Ter Stegen did get the save off, but PK should have done better there. I really don't like this, man. It's a corner and y'all know how much I hate corners. It's a good ball whipped in. De Jong with the header out. We are safe for now. Okay, Braithwaite gets the ball and Trincao is the only one up with him and he's gonna be looking for him. That's actually a decent ball played in towards Trincao. Please Griezmann make a run into the box. Griezmann has finally and Trincao's ball. Not the best, man, and we waste that opportunity. Trincao winning possession in a really dangerous area. Now Pjanic looking for Antoine Griezmann who can get his hat-trick here if he could have, turned there. Couldn't, and 3-0 is what we have to settle for today. 3 points and the clean sheet too. What a fantastic result, man. Piling the pressure up against Real Madrid is all we can do for now. Atletico Madrid right on our tail, just the head-to-head separating us, and yeah, man, we have to start winning more, and this is a good start to the episode. Okay, we've gotten a message and I just hope that Mies Maestro for PSG, come on, man, they have, wow, they just straight up declined our offer, no counter either, so Neymar to Barca is not gonna happen. I'm disappointed, I'm pretty sure y'all are too, but we move, guys. And Ricky Puig, perfect, he's at least accepted our offer, and Araujo on the other hand is not satisfied with our terms, so we'll go ahead and give him a new contract and increase his salary, keep it around the mil mark. But yeah, man, this actually feels like a draw, a loss and a victory, like losing against Neymar, drawing with Araujo and winning with Ricky Puig, but we have to now explore different options. The one that got away, man, Neymar won't be coming to Barcelona anytime soon. I mean, return was never gonna happen in real life and evidently it's not gonna happen in PES either, so a bit heartbreaking, but we still have 256 million to spend, 50 million in salary budget too, so I'm gonna look for Depay. I said that if Neymar doesn't happen we could go for Depay, but I might just look for another option before finally ending up going with Memphis Depay, but I still think we can sign a better player than him. SADIO Mané, and there has been a lot of talk of either one of these guys leaving and Mbappe coming into Liverpool next year, so I am up for this, man. Mané to Barcelona, perfect, man. The amount of work this guy puts in, like he puts in a shift for the team and does get the results in. Left winger was what we were looking for with Neymar, and bringing Mané in who can also play as a centre forward, then we could try the 4-1-2-1-2 out and Messi as a cam, Mané up top alongside Griezmann, but sticking with the 4-2-3-1 won't be bad either because we've just changed the tactics. And Mané, man, I honestly do think like after Neymar he's probably our second best shot at getting a great player to make a difference, getting us that Champions League trophy back to the Camp Nou. So let's go ahead and try to get this one done. He isn't gonna come in cheap either, man. 144 million is what I've offered for him, 25 million in annual salary. Sporting director's comments, again not convincing, man. We've given him an appearance bonus, goal bonus and even a win bonus. If this doesn't happen, definitely no excuses, we will straight up go and try to sign Depay. Next 2 games are against relegation threatened sides, Osasuna and Mallorca, so we're gonna be simulating them and not wasting our time at all here. So let's first take a look at the lineup that we're gonna be fielding against Osasuna, simulate that one and then take a look at the lineup for Mallorca. We've got to give Suarez a good send-off, man. It's time for him to move on and it is time for us to move on too. So gonna be playing him for the last time up top. Messi is gonna be playing in that attacking midfield role. Wijnaldum and Busquets return to the side. Alba returns to the side too, and Trincao, our right winger. Yeah, I was pretty confident about this one. 3-1 victory over Osasuna, and let's see what that means for the table. Atletico Madrid, man, they are the gift that keeps on giving. Bottled again here, 5 points still behind Real Madrid. We've got to increase that gap between us and Atletico Madrid and just make it a 2-horse race. Madrid v Barcelona. We've started picking up the pace. This is now 3 games on the bounce that we've won, so a good run in my opinion. Okay, so I guess we've gotten the message, and Asia's best player is Alex Teixeira. We'll take a look at the manager's office and take a look at messages. Fingers crossed for Mané's negotiations. I have news on a negotiation to sign Mané. Okay, whatever it is. His club wants a transfer fee of 180 million. 36 million more than what we offered. Do we get this done? Honestly, we will be still left with like 75 million. I I think we should go for it, man. I'm gonna go for it. Okay, I am very, very nervous. He wants an annual salary of 28 million. Not at all, don't mind that. And 180 million for him. Should I? You know what? I'm not even going to try to negotiate. I'm going to accept these terms. And SADIO MANÉ, he's coming to Barcelona. He's coming to the Camp Nou. We've still got 22 million in our annual wage budget. 76 million to sign another centre back and a right back. So I think we've made the right decision. But only time will tell, man. Right now, let's take a look at the scouting report too. They've gotten us some new players and I see a few left backs and a left winger too, Leroy Sané. We know he's a decent player, and right back is something that we're going to be looking for. And Goretzka, man, he's a beast. His transformation is absolutely unreal, but we still have to, sign a centre back before, signing a right back, because now we're going to be left with Umtiti and Longley as a starting centre back, so I'm not happy with that. So as one of y'all did suggest, Lucas Klosterman, we have to go for a budget option, and 82 rated 24-year-old shouldn't cost that much. If he does, we could go ahead and then sign, I guess, Max Aarons for a right back, who should definitely not cost a lot. But if we can sign Klosterman for a cheaper amount, we could get in a better right back. And so basically all I'm saying is it depends on how much we get Klosterman for. Okay, this is just perfect. I mean, 26 million for him. We'll be left with 50 million to sign a right back. I'm all up for that. I mean, he just wants 3.5 million in annual budget. We can actually make a few more signings after this one. Okay, South America's best player award goes to Dani Alves, who's obviously now playing in the Brazilian league and definitely deserves. Are you kidding me? Again, an offer from Atletico Madrid. This is just getting too much, man. Messi is not going anywhere. Messi is not the only one in demand. We've gotten an offer from Independiente and I'm not looking to sign for either one of these clubs, so I'm not going to be accepting any offer. I know I said it's going to be Luis Suarez's last match the last time, but I think we should give one last run of Griezmann, Messi, Suarez up top and continue in that attacking midfield role. Alenia and Busquets start in our central midfield and defensive midfield roles, and our back four is basically the same except for Umtiti is going to start today and Neto in goal. 3-0, I'll definitely take this, man. 2 3-0 victories already in this episode, and basically in all the 3 matches that we've played up till now, we've scored at least 3 goals, so that's a really, really good sign. Real Madrid are just not giving up, man. They're just racking up victories back to back to back, and now 5-point gap is, honestly, it's looking like we might not be able to cover it by the end of the season, because halfway through the season and they have a 5-point gap. Like, even if we do win the El Clasico at the Camp Nou, that'll just bring the gap to 2 points, and we really need them to slip up somewhere else, and they should take a page out of Atletico's book, man. Just what I was saying, man. Barcelona falling behind Real Madrid. I know, man, it is happening. I mean, not the biggest fan of it, but yeah, we are falling behind them, man. Yeah, streak of wins, 2 messages. Now what is happening? Monthly report for December is ready. I really don't care. Whoa, what has happened here? If I refuse this transfer offer and I will remain, yeah, I want to remain the manager's club. I'm not looking for any moves, man. Finally we get to it, man. I was waiting for Sadio Mané's unveiling, man. We've actually shocked in Liverpool too much in this series. I don't mind it, man. We've gotten a fantastic player on board. Sadio Mané to Barcelona is now officially done and dusted. Mid-season season objective, okay, this was just to keep us on check and keep us on the right track. We'll definitely give it our all. Here he is again, man. Messi every single season wants to renew his contract, and we have to do it, man. Accept all contract terms because it's Leo Messi, man. We can't afford to not have him in the club. Pjanic too, he's willing to renew his contract and Arsenal are sniffing around him. You know what, I've already said it, I really enjoyed using him, so I'm gonna renew his contract too. So we are now exhausting our salary budget rapidly. We have to make our signings that we definitely need, man. Centre back and right back before we run out of funds. Too many deals to keep a track of, and Klosterman's offer has been accepted. He himself has accepted his contract terms. So Lucas Klosterman is gonna be our second signing of this January window. We still have 53 million to spend on another new right back and 8 million in our wage budget, which might be a little bit less after the renewal of maybe Pjanic, Araujo and even Messi. So yeah, we have to sign a new right back and we have to get that done soon. Best 11 of the month, La Liga Santander's team of the month includes Messi and Griezmann. Y'all also must be thinking why I didn't have a player of the episode award today, because As I said, man, last episode was disappointing. Doesn't matter. We did score a brace with Trincao, and Messi did get a fantastic equalizer, but it was just not good enough. Look who is here. Lucas Klosterman. He's being unveiled now. We have made 2 new signings before our game against Valencia, and getting in a right-footed centre-back was really up with the rest of all the signings that we need to make. And Klosterman, fast centre-back, fits right into my team. He is super excited about joining the club. That is just the right attitude, man. A lot of transfer talk done and a lot of transfers made too. It is now time to test our new players, and this is actually going to be a pretty tough one because we are facing one of the top sides of La Liga, Valencia. They've actually been pretty good even in Europe, so it's not going to be an easy task. And let's take a look at our starting 11. Mané, Griezmann and Messi start up top. Coutinho in that attacking midfield role. I've started with Ricky Puig and Busquets as our central and defensive midfielders. Klosterman makes his debut too today. Alba, Longley and Des alongside him, and in goal, Marc-Andre ter Stegen. Their lineup isn't bad either, and y'all can already see it, man, can't you? Gerard Piqué is starting for them alongside Gabriel Paulista. Gaia and Vas, their fullbacks. Up top, they've got Mario Gomez and Kevin Gamero. Out wide on the right, they've got Jason. On the left, Goncalo Guedes. In the defensive midfield or central midfield role, actually, Kondogbia and Carlos. And in goal, Jaume Costa. I don't know why Silesen isn't playing, but I will take, this opportunity and hopefully pummel Valencia. Ricky Puig on the ball, finding Coutinho. Coutinho can play this one towards Antoine Griezmann, who is not in an offside position and has not hit the target also here. What are you doing, man? Oh, Griezmann with a fantastic challenge here. Gets the ball back for us, and instead of playing it to Mané, he's found Puig. He plays this one to Felipe Coutinho, who bangs this one from long range, and that was not far at all. That was actually a fantastic attempt. Okay, Griezmann gets the ball and he plays this one to Leo Messi, who can bend this one, and he's hit the post, man. That we couldn't have gotten a bit unluckier, but we did not, man. What a goal. That was awful play from their centre back. I can't believe my eyes. I mean, great pass from Griezmann there, and after that, what the heck were they doing? Gabriel Paulista showing off his skill moves at the back there, and he got into a confusion with his keeper. Griezmann capitalizes and pounces and makes it 1-0 for us. Ricky Puig on the ball, finding Felipe Coutinho. This could be our chance again to, increase our lead, as Messi has found Griezmann, who's still onside, took the shot, and man, this link up has actually been deadly. Griezmann unfortunately couldn't make it 2-0. Okay, Coutinho gets the ball here and he's found Griezmann, who's in great form. He places one to Mané, continues his run. Antoine Griezmann, he's just making it look so easy. 2-0, already a brace again for him. We do need to get him his hat-trick today. What a move, man. Great move started by that interception from Busquets, then Alba heading it to Coutinho. Antoine Griezmann has actually mastered the 1-2, and then Mané on his debut getting the assist too. That is also fantastic, but Griezmann, he's been on top form today. 2-0, the first half comes to an end, and Antoine Griezmann with the brace. Fantastic start to the game, man, and fantastic start for our new debutants too. Felipe Coutinho on the ball, and Ricky Puig is making a decent run, and that was a fantastic pass played in towards Mané. Mané now looking for Antoine Griezmann and almost found him, man. The whole team is combining to get Griezmann his hat-trick. Oh, okay, this could be dangerous, but Lucas Klosterman is so fast. Just look at him, he's rapid, and that's a fantastic challenge. We've made a fantastic, well, not the best of passers, but that was some fantastic defending from him. Valencia have made a change, and I think it's time for us to make a change too. Puig, not bad, man, like decent game for him, but I think De Jong might just help us get Griezmann that hat-trick. Oh my god, great interception for Coutinho to find Griezmann. Griezmann with the finesse shot, and for a second there I thought he missed, but he's hit the post and it's found its way into the back of the net. Let's go, guys, our first hat-trick. Fantastic episode. Just beautiful work, man. Like, we were trying to combine before that, but Coutinho, great interception, great work, and Griezmann takes it all on his own. All the glory to him, man. Hat-trick for him in this episode. That is just absolutely fantastic stuff from him. Full time, and as has the case been in this episode, every single game we have scored 3 goals, another 3-0 dub, a hat-trick for Antoine Griezmann. What a fantastic day, man. Pure dominance in this game, man. 50-50 possession. They had 0 shots on target. We had 10 shots, man. Like 5 on target, but fantastic. Just absolutely fantastic. This is the first time I've seen a player get above a 7.5 rating, and Griezmann, well deserved, man. 8.5 is what his rating is. That is just absolutely fantastic to see. That result though did not make any changes to the table. We are still 5 points behind Real Madrid and 3 points above Atletico Madrid. Our form though it does indicate that we might be able to cover that gap soon, and hopefully it does happen. What a roller coaster of a series, man. If we go 3 episodes back, El Clasico episode, awful, man. Then the Atletico Madrid episode, fantastic. Spurs episode again awful, and now again fantastic, man. It is time to keep it fantastic. So with your support and with your inputs, I will definitely be able to do that. So that's going to be it for today's episode. Smash that like button if you enjoyed this one, and let me know down in the comment section below what transfer we should be making. Right back is the one that we are looking for next, and Mane to Barca, what do you think about that? We've made it happen, and hopefully that is the right move. Griezmann has been a revelation in today's episode, so I'm pretty sure he's gonna be our next player of the episode award recipient. And yep, that's gonna be it, guys. Subscribe if you're new around here and turn those notifications on so that you all don't miss another episode.